What's up, Blue Chips? 4 total trades today, 1 on ENPH and 3 on BE. Let's get to it. We're going to start this thing 49.40. This is way extended. Here we go for the 50 pop. Got to add there. All right, we're going to get our add there. 52.44. We're just going to be patient here. So we get this retracement. Guess we'd be looking to at least get 50. Do 50. Do 25, I guess. We'll do 50.13. See if we can get the full point there. If this wants to go high a day, though, we might have to cut it. Put our order in here. All right, let's look around. I should put a range. I'm going to try to put a range in real quick. 50.13, and we're just going to stop out over 53.50. Let's cancel this one. Put this in. All right. Excuse me. All right, BKD. Let's look around. That's kind of a big move, but it's not really on any volume. AVXL, I don't think we have shares there, no. XPER, do have shares here. It's looking like ENPH is not done. We'll let it do its thing. TIVO. Oh, geez. All right, we got stopped out there. All right, traders, that was my trade on ENPH. I'm not going to do the live trades on BE. I'm just going to go over the chart. But as you can see on ENPH, we definitely started this thing a little bit early. We had the plan of trying to use 50 as resistance, and we were just simply wrong, right? However, I'm pretty proud of myself. The old me would have probably been looking to fight this thing. We got our 3 entries, and we cut it when it went high of day. I couldn't be more happy about it, right? Took a smaller, it wasn't even a max size loss, so I'm just astounded at myself for something that was moving this quick, and it was just kind of getting away from us. But hey, we had the mindset to cut the thing at high of day when we were supposed to. So I'm really happy with myself, and that was the trade on ENPH. So over to BE, kind of the same thing. Had the pop up. We actually got in this looking to be on the back end, and it started to form an ascending triangle instead of a descending triangle like we wanted. We got full size here, and we were risking pretty much high of day. It decided to go up and kind of fake out here. We had a 1% cushion here, so it was actually giving us, I think 1278 was our stop. Yeah, because we ended up getting the 1 cent slippage there. So when it came up here, we actually got one last add to get some full size there because 1270 was kind of holding as resistance. So I decided to add to get to a full 100 shares here because I knew that if we did stop out at high of day, it was actually going to be not even close to our max loss for any given trade. So I wanted to try to get a little bit more size here in case we did get the breakdown. Unfortunately, it consolidated. It tried one last time, did not quite give us the breakdown, and ended up going high of day, and we cut it. So again, completely 100% happy with the way that I handled this trade. The old me might have said, you know what, we're still pretty extended, never touch VWAP. Let's see if we can just keep adding until it does touch VWAP. Well, guess what? It still hasn't touched VWAP. Look how far we're at lunchtime already. So we did get a nice extension away here, though. I saw this little resistance forming here. It shot through and actually got pretty far extended. And I was like, you know what? Let's see. Let's let it make a top, because I was like, what if this thing goes to 1350? That was the original idea. but it decided to kind of come back down, and we said, you know what, let's jump in for a right or right out type trade. We were right. We took half of our position here, looking to see if it finally wanted to come down and touch VWAP. It did not. So we actually put our stop right there over 13 when it came back up, and we weren't wrong, right? It hasn't really come back down below that area again. And as we were over here, we were getting ready to close the stream down, and I said, you know what? This thing tried high of day 2 more times, came back down, made a lower high. Let's see if we can't ride this thing down to VWAP or at least get under 13. It did get back under 13 just for a couple, you know, maybe a couple minutes there, and it ultimately didn't try. We were using this area 1314 as our pivot point. 1315 is where we ended up getting stopped out. Temporarily, it looked like a top tick, but as you can see, we ended up being right as well on that one. This thing's just a grinder all day. Kind of faked out, trapped some shorts here, and so you got the squeeze when we finally got back up the high of day this time. So that's all I got for you today. Obviously a red day. Just in a bull market, guys. That's all I'm going to kind of chalk this up to. We're not really getting the typical moves that we would normally get. So I'm just going to move on to tomorrow, and I'll see you then. So like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.